Hello, and welcome to tonight's stream. I am very glad to be back. The last few days have been quite boring, I must say. For those that were not aware, I got my wisdom teeth out on Tuesday, so that is when my face looks just a little bit, swollen still. But, yeah, I've kind of been bored of just, sitting around waiting for it to feel better, so I decided to not just sit around. I'm also excited because we've got some pretty spicy stuff for the night. I picked up some of the new Japanese set, Lost Abyss. Pretty spicy. Honestly though, every time I see this box, it makes me think of GGN, which is a Japanese set that came out during Sun and Moon era that is part of Unified Minds. The other half to Miracle Twin, which we have right now, which by the way is also on sale because I felt like it. But yeah, so we got Lost Abyss tonight. I'm quite excited about that. I did a big restock on Brilliant Stars as well. I just realized that I may have forgotten something on board. We also got a bunch more Evolving Skies, and did I put Ghosts from the Past on here? No, I did not. Well, I did also get more Ghosts from the Past, so we are gonna add that on real quick. There we go. Okay, now Ghost from the Past is on the board, so we got that. I think we're all set and updated now. We do still have some generations, which is pretty exciting, as well as Astral Radiance. Still got Pokemon Go. So yeah, all kinds of great stuff on the board. It should be a fun night. I won't be doing a terribly long stream, but we're gonna make sure it's fun. I don't have very many packs, but I have a few packs of Double Masters to open for myself tonight, so we're gonna start off with one of those. I already opened most of this box. Got a couple nice things, but nothing too crazy. But we're gonna hope that maybe get a little bit more spice in these last few packs. Let's see, so we got our token. Then we'll do 4 to the back, because it's the first 4 that's all the spice. Wait, no. I apparently did that wrong. Well, here's one of our rares, Thraxamundar. What a nice guy, he's a zombie assassin. Base Scale Blessing, League Guild Mage, Slaznia Sanctuary, Last Breath, Dreg Mangler, Forbidden Alchemy, Spicy Looking Unearthed, Base Sensor Splicer, Fiery Fall, Grapple with the Past, Rift Bolt. See, that's what I forgot about. Forgot the Cryptic Spires was gonna mess up our guard trick there. Got a Burning Tree Emissary and Living Lightning for our foils, and a Gravecrawler for our rare. Not bad. Actually a card that I think I just barely put one in my zombie deck. I quite like my zombie deck. It's a fun little silly zombie token deck. It just, makes a bunch of these guys. It's pretty great. Alright, so not a bad pack to start out the night. I'm gonna go ahead and check if we've gotten any orders in real quick. Not gonna lie, I'm quite tired at the moment. I decided to go out and play Commander because, like I said, I've been very bored. And today, obviously I'm not all the way healed from surgery, but I was like, I'm close enough. I'm so done, just sitting here. So I went and I played Commander for a few hours. It was fun, but very tiring. And then I was like, well, I might as well stream too. So yeah, it's been fun though. I won the first game of Commander I played, and out of my prize pack, I pulled 2 $20 cards. I'm actually not sure exactly how much they are. We should check this out. So the first one was a Ledger Shredder, which is a card that originally was like a bulk card from New Capenna and then shot up in price and is now worth a bunch of money. I unfortunately sold mine when they were like $1 a piece. But now I just pulled this nice, I guess, random foils. It's around $25, $26. It's actually a little bit more than I thought. Pretty nice. And then I also pulled a spicy little Triumph. I guess this one's a little bit less. So ultimately they even each other out. So I guess this one's down to a $10 card. Kind of surprising, but yeah. I pulled both of those out of my prize pack. I also got, oh, what was it? I don't know, I'm gonna have to actually look at the new Capenna set list. I also won a booster pack, and I pulled a gilded foil out of it, so that was pretty exciting. Does gilded foil count as a rarity? No, it doesn't. I know it's a rare. We'll go high to low. I just gotta figure out which one it is. Oh. We only want the actual set. Let's see if I can find what it was. I just noticed one of the gilded foils, and if I see it, I'll know what it is. Oh, it's fuzzy. Why are they fuzzy? I don't know. Okay, I guess we just can't see those ones. It's fine. Well, whatever. Aha, this is it. So I guess it's not really worth much, but it's just cool because it's a gilded foil, which is where like this gold part is like 3D and super shiny. Super duper neat. So yeah, that was definitely some exciting stuff. I mean, I actually got a lot of things. I also pulled, oh, how Topiary Stomper Borderless. I also pulled one of these in the same pack. He's a pretty cute little silly guy. Actually worth like the same amount as the gilded foil. I think he's fun. But yeah, so I did pretty well with my winnings, and I also got to, you know, win with my favorite deck, which is my mill deck. So it was a very, very fun time. I got distracted from actually checking orders, so I'm going to do that now. Quickly see if we've got anything. And if not, I'm open another one of my packs, because that's why I got it. I'm kind of sad that there's so few left though, because I didn't mean to open so many of them earlier, but I get too excited. This says too much fun to open. Alright, we got our nice little token. And this time it's 5. 5 to the back. There we go. Alright, we got a Conclave Mentor, Graveblade Marauder, Muldrifter, Agony Warp, Strands of Undeath, Militia Bugler, Aven Initiate, Arachnus Web, 10th District Legionnaire, Lava Coil, Annoyed Altasaur, getting a nice little Cryptic Spire, Mana Leaf, Leak, Might of Old Croza, Abbot of Carol Keep, and Vesner Shaper Sabbath. I don't know that I've ever pulled one of these. Turn target spell or permanent to its owner's hand. Interesting. And it's got flash. How exciting. That was kind of fun. Something I am not as familiar with. Goes to the spicier pile. I've been working on sorting all my cards from this set, but I keep finding like more weird piles of them that I stuck places, and so it's been like every time I think like I've accomplished something for my sorting, I'll like turn around and file it in like another pile that was supposed to be with what I just finished. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not making that much progress with sorting my Double Master stuff, but I certainly have a lot of stuff from it. What's weird though is there's still like some commons and uncommons that I've only pulled like 1 or 2 of, and I'm like, I have opened so much of this set. How do I only have like 1 of these? And at least one of the ones that I thought I only had 1 of, I did find a second one in one of the other random piles, but you know, it's been quite the process trying to get much done in terms of organizing that. And now that I open another box, I'm sure that won't help, because now I'll have a whole bunch more packs worth of cards that need to be sorted in. There's one nice thing that I've accomplished the last couple days is I've done a little bit of sorting. I worked on sorting a bunch of stuff, a bunch of the bulk I bought. There was a ton of stuff from Dominaria, so I sorted like half of that. I got like halfway through and then was like, okay, I'm bored, I'm done now. I mean, technically I got everything sorted by color, and then I have like half of it alphabetized within the color, but there's still a few colors that I need to finish, but who knows when that will happen. Because instead of finishing that the other day, that's when I just started doing the Double Masters. I was like, I think I'll work on this now instead. So that's what I, you know, been doing. And there's so many other sets and things that I need to sort. Like, I was gonna do some more sorting last night, but then I ended up just getting distracted trying to, like, clean up space. So I actually had place to put things after I sorted them. So, you know, I mean, at least in the end, I got a bunch of stuff, like, organized nicely, but, I did not accomplish the sorting that I set out to do. But, like, my ultimate goal is I want to have, like, everything sorted by set, so when I need something, I'll know exactly what box it would be in. It's just, you know, a matter of finding within that box, though. Eventually, you know, ideally everything will also be alphabetized within their sets, and then it'll just be super easy to tell what I have and what I don't have, but until I actually, like, you know, accomplish all of that, which is going to take a very long time, because if there's anything that I've learned about sorting cards by set and alphabetically, which is something I do at work regularly, is that it can take quite a lot of time. So, yeah, it is a very large work in progress, but I did make some pretty decent, you know, progress on it, and I've got, like, so another problem with me sorting all my stuff like this is that it's so hard to get a hold of those big bulk boxes that can hold, like, you know, 7,000 cards. I don't have that many of them. I bought a few, like, over a year ago when you could actually find them, but now you just can't. And so I finally just resorted to kind of making my own. You know those, like, giant boxes that you buy that are, like, full of, like, reams of just, like, printer copy paper? And they're, like, these pretty decent sized boxes, and they've got those nice lids. Well, I recently bought one of those that was full of bulk. And so what I did is I took the lid, and then I cut, like, the box, like, the side off of part of the box, and, like, to the right height, the same height as the lid, and then I, like, stapled it into the lid, so now the lid is a box. I did that, like, with, it's got 4 rows, and so that only used, like, the lid and half of the box. I'm gonna use, like, the other half of the box to start building, you know, another custom box, because at this point, that is the only way that I am going to be able to get stuff to, you know, sort things into. Of course, I've still got, like, lots of ETBs now, but usually magic sets need a lot more space than an ETB. With the amount of stuff I have, most sets, like 1 or 2 rows of one of those boxes should fill up, should, you know, cover all the bulk. Sometimes maybe 3, and for certain sets that I've opened a lot of 4, but hopefully none more than that. I mean, honestly, if I have more than that, I'll probably just end up, like, throwing it in, like, some mystery bulk box that'll just be, like, all of the stuff that I already have sorted into regular things, which, you know, it's kind of like what the bulk that I've been buying is. Like, I've been buying a lot of that stuff that's just, you know, the extras after all of this stuff from a set was sorted into the box, the things that don't fit. But, you know, works out for me, because ultimately I get a pretty good variety of stuff, and a lot of the time there's, like, a bunch of things from the same set. That's how I now have, like, all the commons and uncommons from Dominaria. Speaking of Dominaria, the new Magic set, I think it's Dominaria United. It's not coming out for, like, a month and a half, I think, but it's gonna be quite interesting from what I've seen. I don't know a ton about, like, what's going to be actually in the main set, but apparently, so there's this really old set, I believe it's Legends, that was from quite a while ago, but apparently Wizards of the Coast found a bunch of sealed boxes of it in some, like, storage unit that they had. And so they're like, yo, this is kind of spicy. We should find a way to, like, get this out to people, because, you know, I don't think that would really work if they just started straight up selling the boxes of this set from, like, 20 years ago. I'm just guessing. I actually don't know how old Legends is. I guess I could look it up. Let's see, MTG Legends release date. No, that is not what I want. This isn't working out too well. Oh, Legends was the 3rd Magic the Gathering expansion set released in June 1994. Wow, that is significantly older than I am. Wild. Absolutely wild. But yeah, so apparently they found a bunch of that. And what they decided to do is they're going to like open it and take the cards from those packs and randomly insert them into the collector boosters for the new Dominaria United set. Which, you know, chances aren't super high that you'll get one, and if you do, the chances are very, very low that it'll be anything good. But just the fact that it's possible and that they're doing that, I think is so crazy. Like, what a wild thing for Wizards of the Coast to just be like, let's do this. So, yeah, it should be pretty exciting as far as, oh, excuse me, as far as I can tell. But yeah, you better believe I plan to open a lot of Dominaria United, because I want to at least pull one of those old cards. Even if I get, like, the worst common, that'd still be pretty neat. I recovered. Well, mostly recovered, but definitely better than I was. My face is still kind of swollen, and it's kind of annoying. And it kind of hurts, but I'm at least good enough that I can stream for a little bit. I'm totally gonna like fall asleep like right after though. That's one thing with like being on all like the pain meds and stuff for my mouth. It has made it a little bit easier to just, you know, get to sleep, which is great because usually I have really bad insomnia. So now my body's like, yo, not only is these pain meds going to make you tired, but you tried to do stuff today, so extra tired. So yeah, I guess it's less so me being recovered and more so me just being bored of healing, so I'm taking a break from healing so that I can, you know, go about my usual activities. Welcome, Irvin. I was just kind of saying, you know, I'm still definitely recovering from getting my wisdom teeth out, but I'm doing better than I was yesterday, so that's something. My face is still very swollen though. It went down for a little while, but I think it's going back up, probably just because I've been out doing a bunch of stuff, and I do kind of need to like take some ibuprofen. It's like significantly less painful than it was earlier, but I guess it probably also helped that earlier I kept like had an ice pack to keep on it because it's helped with the swelling, but that was like several hours ago now, so it's been a little bit. Anyways, I don't think we've gotten any orders, but I'm gonna go ahead and open another pack of Double Masters. I don't know, we might just not end up getting any orders tonight. It'd be kind of sad. I was quite excited about getting the new set, but either way, I'm just glad to be streaming. Nah, I've got lemonade. I just left it somewhere weird. I don't actually know where it is. Everybody, you know, expected me to, like, not be able to eat and stuff, but did I? No, I didn't do the pack trick. But I've just been eating, like, normal for the most part. I mean, it was a little bit hard for the first, like, day or so, and some things are difficult to eat, and I just can't open my mouth very wide, but for the most part, I've been able to eat and drink, you know, about whatever. Alright, we got a Nephalia Smuggler, Bounty of the Luxa, Go for the Throat, Martial Glory, Jeskai Elder, Liliana's Elite, Seeker of the Way, Call to the Feast, Webweaver Changeling, Monastery Swiftspear, Gnawback Rhino, got a Cryptic Spires, Crackling Doom, Deranged Assistant, Aurelia the War Leader, not bad. I don't think I pulled any of these yet. And a Weathered Wayfarer. I think Aurelia is either like a $10 or $20 card, so that's pretty neat. I don't know how good a Weathered Wayfarer is, but it gets you land, so that's pretty handy. And there's this weird looking horse thing, just kind of being there, doing weird looking horse things. Not bad though. I should check, like, from what I remember, Aurelia was like 10 or 20. Let's see. Yeah, about 10. There's a printing with a different quart that's like 20 though. Neato. There's also the foil etched version of that card in this set, which is the most expensive at about $30. Yeah, definitely not bad though. We take that. Only pulled one borderless card from these few packs so far. Not too many. A lot of the packs I opened today had like, a few of them had 2 or even 3 borderless. I was like, wow. I like this. Getting lots and lots of those spicy borderless cards. Because the borderless cards just look so good. Especially when they're foil. I think I pulled like 1 foil borderless today. If I remember correctly. Alright, I'm gonna check orders again real quick. Oh my goodness, I'm getting tired. I also need to eat something because I ate before I left, but I haven't eaten since I got home. I was gone for like a good 4.5 hours? So, you know, just a little bit of time. I ate dinner at like 5, so I guess it's technically been 7 hours since I've eaten. So I think I might eat some sugar toast. That's what I had for my late night meal last night before I went to bed. I was like, it is time for toast. Because despite the fact that toast was one of the recommended meals for after getting, you know, wisdom teeth removed, I haven't been eating toast most of this week. And it's like one of my like staple meals. Like I almost always have toast for lunch, but I guess that's usually like on work days, and I haven't gone to work since Monday. But you know, I had some last night. I do work tomorrow though, so gonna, you know, get back into that. It feels weird to be like starting to do normal things after like forcing myself to not do stuff for like 3 days. It was too many. 3 days of not doing stuff is just too much for me. Ooh, also, I forgot to show these off. I designed some new nails. They may look a little bit familiar. These are my teeth nails. I thought it would be fun to make teeth nails since this week has been all about teeth and getting my wisdom teeth out. So now I have these really cute, unnecessarily aesthetic nails with a bunch of little teeth on them. There's also like cute little flowers and things just, you know, to make it nice. But yeah, those are my teeth nails. It's, you know, definitely one of the more random nails that I've done, but for being so weird, I think they actually turned out really nice. Like, I don't know, they just look super classy despite just being teeth nails. I think they're funny. I find them to be quite entertaining. Just, you know, also very random. But I'm very glad to have some new fun nails because I've had like the same nails for like 2-ish weeks, and then I finally did these. I designed them like yesterday, and then I put them on today, so they'd have plenty of time to like harden and stuff. But yeah, because I think the nails that I did have, I've had since before the 4th, because I remember having those nails on the 4th. So it's actually almost like 3 weeks of like the same nails, which is pretty long time for the nails to last, which is quite impressive. But I was very much ready for some new ones, so now we have these. I should have like actually videoed the process of me making them, but I was just too exhausted to deal with like videoing it. I was like, I just want to make my nails, and then I just want to have my nails, and so I didn't take the time to make a video of them. I really should do another video of me making nails sometime. I've just been way too busy and way too distracted. Like, it has been a very, very busy time. I mean, I guess I'm always just kind of busy. That's what I do, and I'm just gonna keep getting busier. Which, speaking of being busier, next week sometime I should be meeting up with the guy that I buy a bunch of stuff from that's going to hire me to help with his card business. So I'm pretty excited about that. Hopefully, you know, within like a week and a half, I'll be able to start doing that, and then I will be even busier, but I will be making, you know, more money. I'm gonna pay a lot better than my current job does, which I love my job, but pay is bad. Ooh, also, I totally forgot, but I have like some random code cards that I've just been finding while I've been cleaning stuff the last few days. So I'm gonna just throw a few of these on here, whoosh, so anybody can grab those, because a couple of them might have been used, I'm not actually sure, but you know, I figured I would just toss them on here. Ah, that one landed on top of the ETV tower. I thought it was gonna go in the trash, but it didn't quite make it. Whoosh! Here's a Pokemon Go one. Whoosh! Ah, nice! That one didn't make it into the trash. We did it. Mission accomplished. Ooh, also, speaking of Pokemon Go, the other day I opened a few packs and I pulled another Rainbow Rare Mewtwo V-Star. So that's pretty neat. I now have 2 of those. I don't know what to do with them, but I've got 2 of them, plus, you know, the gold one. Now if I could just pull the Alt-Art Mewtwo for myself, we would be vibing. But so far I've only been able to pull that one for other people. Whoosh! Ha, that one made it too. We like it when they do that. Whoosh! Alright, just a couple more. Whoosh! Oh, that was a really bad throw. Oh, this is a spicy one. This is what I got my generations from. I bought a cute little Victini collection. Whoosh! Should be a fun code card for someone. Here's a Pogo Elite Trainer box. Whoosh! And like 1 or 2 more. Another Elite Trainer box. Whoosh! I thought that one was gonna go in. And I guess that will be all. Good little handful of code cards. They've just like been piling up as I've been going through. Cause like, I didn't want to put them with my box of like unused code cards because most of these ones that I found, I'm like, I don't know if these have been used yet. A couple of them I know they hadn't, but I just like put them in that pile because I was trying to quickly find a place for them. But you know, now I know they've been used and most of them are in or near enough to the trash can. Hey, welcome card collector. How's it going? See, I'm gonna check orders again real quick. Still don't think we've got any. Been a slow night, but then again, Fridays usually aren't too busy. I wouldn't typically have streamed on Friday, but I just, you know, like I said, I've been so bored of not being able to do stuff. It is very much not what I like. I just am someone who very much enjoys keeping busy. But when your whole face is in excruciating pain, it is a little bit hard to accomplish much. So it gets pretty boring. I mean, like I said, I did do some sorting and like I worked on these nails, but there was a lot of time when I just like could not really do anything because my face was just like in immense pain and I was like, I don't want to move. And then I'd just be super bored because like I don't love like just like scrolling on my phone or like watching movies and stuff. Like that is just not my thing. There's not enough entertainment and stimulation, so I was just very bored. Like the first day I had to stay upstairs the whole day so my mom could keep an eye on me, since, you know, I was still like recovering from being under like the anesthesia and stuff, and so I, you know, there's even less to do upstairs, so I just like watched TV for like several hours and I was like, wow, this is not my favorite thing to do. But I did at least watch this show called Mysteries at the Museum. Back when like I used to really enjoy watching TV, it was one of my favorite shows. Because basically they just go to like museums and point out like a certain item on display and then basically give like the whole story of that item, and it's super interesting. There's so many weird stories and like fascinating little bits of history that I've learned. So I at least was watching a good show. Hey, welcome Eclipse. Yeah, I have been bored out of my mind, so I was just like, I will pretend to be doing well enough to stream. I also went out and played Commander tonight, which has left me quite tired, but I'm very glad to have gotten out. And if you look closely, I'm still a little bit swollen, but I'm better than I was at least. So we haven't opened much today, but I do have a lot of really spicy stuff. We've got the new Japanese set, Lost Abyss. I restocked on Brilliant Stars as well as Ghosts from the Past. Got more Evolving Skies also, and we do have a couple nice little packs of Generations. And I also, still have Miracle Twin. I forgot to mention that I did add some Steam Siege on the board too. So we're getting all kinds of nice random stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and open another pack of Magic. Opened a few of these for myself tonight. Haven't pulled anything too crazy, but got a couple nice cards at least. This box definitely hasn't been my most spicy Double Masters, but hasn't been bad either. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's hope for some spice. Starting off with a Breakthrough, Bear's Companion. Ooh, Spicy Boros Garrison. Kazmina's Transmutation, Momentary Blink, Deranged Assistant, Carrier Thrall, got a Battlefield Promotion, Fiery Fall, Elvish Rejuvenator, Ingenious Scab, Cryptic Spires, got a Cartel Aristocrat, it's a nice looking Forbidden Alchemy. Ooh, very fancy, got a Borderless Supreme Verdict, quite nice, and finishing off with a Green Sun Zenith. That was pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, Generations is a little bit older. It's basically the 20th anniversary set. So like Celebrations, but the one for 5 years ago. It's got some amazing EV cards in it that I absolutely love. I'll pull up the set list real quick. It's seriously like a super fun set to open though. Let's see. Generations. There we go. Want to see the cards, and I do believe it has a Radiant collection as well. I don't know if I can get that to pull up. Let's see if we can find the Radiant collection so we can add that too, because it's like the little subset. We might just have to look at that one separately. Just scrolling through quickly so I might miss it. So many sets. Generations Radiant collection. There we go. Alright. Now we can see all of the spice in here. So, first off, Spicy Charizard. There's the Mega Charizard and the regular Charizard EX. There's this absolutely adorable Flareon that I just love. The Sylveon too. It's so cute with the little Eevee. It's pretty amazing. And then the Pikachu pile. I love this card so much. One of the very first cards that I ever got in one of my first big Pokemon purchases. I bought a huge set, and this is one of the cards in it, or not a set, but like someone's collection. You can see we got the Leafeon, Jolteon as well. There's this nice Charizard from the Radiant collection. Got Flareon, Zapdos, Sylveon, and this cool Gyarados. I love all the full art birds it's got. Also has some nice Gardevoirs. There's like these nice full arts for the Radiant collection of a few nice Pokemon. Got like Ninetales in there too. Cute little Raichu. There's so many cute cards. It's really fun. Oh, and this little Pikachu. Look how cute he is. I just love him. Just a little cute silly baby. Just got a bunch of random regular cards as well. But yeah, there are some some pretty spicy cards in here. It's a super neat set. And I mean, so many of the regular cards are just super cute too. But yeah, so there's Generations. That's why it is so expensive. Very, very spicy and from a good few years ago. And this Flareon is such a cute card. Like, I just love it. Alright, let me check orders real quick, see if we've got any in. I really don't know that I'll stream that much longer if we don't get any soon. Because I want to go eat some toast. And then maybe sleep. I don't know if I'll actually get to sleep. But I guess if I don't, I could also work on dice. Evolving Skies from a booster box. I have random packs as well as a full booster box of Evolving Skies. The random packs, I don't remember if they were from a booster box or not, but I feel like they probably were. Don't end, I'll be home in 20 minutes. Okay. I can wait for 20 minutes. I can do that. we can just vibe for 20 minutes. I've got one more pack of double masters to last me those 20 minutes. Man, I'm so sad that I'm like out of that again. That's probably the last box I'll be able to buy, which is super sad. One, just because those boxes cost like $300 a piece. Technically more, but they cost over $300 a piece. And they're really hard to find. The place I bought it from is I think their last sealed box that they were gonna sell. So I was like, wow, I guess I'm lucky that I got that now instead of waiting to come by another day. So yeah. This could be the last pack I open of this set. That'd be really sad. I want to open more, of course, but it's like, I don't know if I'll be able to get more, like, find it or afford it, but we will see. Go make your toast! I mean, I could just take a quick break, go grab some toast. I did get some good stuff. One of, like, the first 4 or 5 packs had, was it, how much was it? Let me see. Let me investigate what this card is worth, because I only know the super spicy version is worth. Oh no, please cooperate, TCG player. TCG player does not want to cooperate. This is like a $50 card. So I did pull one of these earlier. I like this foil price. It's like there's just nothing then. Funny. Yeah, pulled one of these. Let's see. Guess I don't really want to dig the rest of the stuff out of my bag. Lost Abyss won't be on TCG Player because it's a Japanese set. You'd have to check. I typically use Poké Collector to look at Japanese sets. It doesn't really have like the prices as much, but it will at least have the, cards from the set. See about the Supreme? I don't know how to spell it. Supreme Boris. That's what we want to see. This looks like this one. It's about a $7 card. Not bad. See, Greenstone Zenith. I think that one's like 10. I could be wrong. Could be right. Let's find out. Aha, slightly more than 10. It's 11 or 12. We will take that. Pretty fun card for sure. Let's see, what else should we check? We already checked Aurelia. That was like 10. I don't know what the Weathered Wayfarer is worth. We can look at that one as well. Struggling to spell. Weathered Wayfarer. Okay, that was slightly more than I thought. I thought it was like maybe $1, but it's $4. So that's not too bad either. Let's see. Oh, and Gravecrawler, he's like $5 too. There's most of the stuff in there. I guess I've never like actually checked what Thorax is worth. Whoops. Thorax Mundar. Silly guy. No, he is worth like 25 cents. So he's not worth as much. But yeah, there's definitely some pretty spicy stuff in this set. I pulled a decent amount of spice. This has probably been not my best box that I've opened, but it certainly had some good stuff. Alright, Lost Abyss. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. Got nice Delphox. Kirim. I'm so excited about Kirim being in this set. I really wish they give him an alt-art though. We got Rotom, Aerodactyl, Drapion. I don't love Drapion. Got this nice Giratina. I'm going to ignore this. Got Pidgeot. And of course the full arts and the alt arts. This little Rotom, pretty fantastic. It's got so much great stuff going on in that card. And then the Aerodactyl with all the dinosaur Pokemon. I love it so much. Absolutely beautiful. And then this one. This Giratina, that's seriously so sweet. Like, such a spicy card. And then also have the Lady full art. Whoa, what did I do? I don't know, I clicked some weird thing. But yeah, we got Lady as well. She's pretty popular. And all the spicy secret rares. Most importantly, including the Giratina Gold and B-Star. It's so spicy. So yeah, definitely a pretty nice set with some super duper spicy cards. I've been quite excited about it. I don't know what my favorite alt art is, not gonna lie. Like the Rotom, Giratina, and Aerodactyl all just look so spicy, but they're all like cool in different ways. Like the Rotom is fun because it's got so many things in the backgrounds that are like Easter eggs for different, you know, trainer cards or the different types of Rotoms. The Giratina just, I don't even know what's going on there, but it is very cool. And then, of course, the Aerodactyl just got like all the cool Pokemon in the back. They did such a good job just making it like a whole scene. The Kirim secret. Yes, we've got spicy Kirim. Kirim is just so much fun. I mean, of course, I'm a little bit partial to like literally any Pokemon that's like related to a dragon, because I just really like dragons, but very cool. And then yeah, the Giratina, which it's just amazing. Just simply is. Oh my goodness, I forgot that I moved it. I'm just sitting here staring at it for a moment before I realized I moved it. But yeah, Giratina is pretty freaking nice. Such a cool card. I'd be so excited if we pulled that for someone. Like, that would be pretty amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, let's go ahead and open my last pack of Double Masters. Hope this goes well. Definitely a lot of things that I still have not pulled from this set that I would love to see. So maybe I'll get lucky and pull at least one thing that I still want. Get even Initiate and a Worm. Go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to the back. Alright, starting off with a Dream Shaper Shaman, Sultai Soothsayer, Demir Aqueduct, Spark Mage's Gambit, Glowspore Shaman, Severed Strands, Seeker of the Way, Jeskai Elder, Coiling Oracle, Rift Bolt, Elvish Rejuvenator, got our Cryptic Spires, got a foil rare, it's not a great one, but we will take it, Deathbringer Liege, got Eyeblight's Ending, City of Brass, saw like $12, $15 card, and to finish off, please be spicy, Wasatora. That is not very spicy, but I do like it because it makes cat dragon tokens, which are just adorable and very silly. But you know, City of Brass, pretty solid pull right there. I don't really know what this Deathbringer Liege is worth, but I don't think it's worth more than like $1 regularly. But you know, maybe. Hey, welcome Nick, welcome Pokestar. Wisdom teeth removal. It was very painful and my face is still sore and a little bit swollen, but I'm kind of gotten bored of just sitting around waiting for it to stop hurting, so here I am streaming. Let's see, Deathbringer Liege in foil. It's like $1. Good enough for me. But yeah, you know, I just been like trying to heal. Lots of pain meds. But yeah, it was not a particularly fun time, won't lie. My mouth still hurts quite a bit, but you know, we've made enough improvement that I was very, very bored, so I went out and I played Commander tonight, and I won, so I got a prize pack. I got 2 different prize packs, a promo pack and just a regular pack, and I pulled 2 like $20 cards. Well, I guess one was 25, the other was like 12, but either way, I pulled some good stuff from my prize packs, so that was pretty great. Then I played for a while longer, and then I was like super exhausted, but then I was like, I must get the Lost Abyss and stream, because I don't know, it just, the fact that like I technically could have had the product and streamed like a day or 2 ago, I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna pick it up tonight, and we're going to open our Lost Abyss, because just yes. Plus, I mean, we do have a lot of other spicy stuff on the board currently, so we've got a pretty good bit of stuff. Of course, we got our Lost Abyss on there. Got more Brilliant Stars today. More Evolving Skies. Pokemon Go, there's already love. Got more Ghosts from the Past. Still have the Miracle Twin. I even put it on sale. Also got the Crimson Invasion and Steam Seat, as well as Spacey Generations. I guess I technically could also put Evolving Skies booster box on here, since I do have a full box of it. But I don't really feel like trying to figure out how much that would cost, so I'm just not. Yeah, baby, exciting. Very, very exciting. For them, at least I would assume. Small children kind of scare me, but you know, I think most people like those. I'm so awkward like about kids and stuff. Like, my youngest sibling is what, 5 or 6 years younger than me, so it's not that big of a difference. Is it 5? I feel like it's 5. Or is it 6? Maybe it's 6. I'm not sure, but either way, there's not that much of an age gap between me and, you know, my youngest sibling, so I've never really been around that many small children. I mean, like, I've got cousins, but my closest cousins live like an hour away, and we see them like once a year, and less the last couple years, since, you know, the world's been a little bit of chaos. So, you know, I just usually am not around kids much. I much prefer fluffy children, aka dogs. Cats are nice too. Well, not nice per se. They can be fun pets, but usually cats are a little bit less nice. In terms of they do be kind of having their own agenda. Did you get any of the new Yugioh? I thought it didn't come out till next week. Did it actually come out this week? And I was just confused. Either way, I do not have the new Yugioh, but I do have more Ghosts from the Past. Let's see, I should look. Next Yugioh set release date. What is this? It's like May 6th. Excuse me, that's not the next set. That's like a couple months ago. Okay. We will just have to look at the whole 2022 set release calendar. Let's see, Dimension 4, Season 3. Originally June 3rd. So that's a reprint, right? I feel like June 3rd was like a little bit ago. It came out today? How did I not know this? I feel like I would have noticed when I was at work, but maybe I just didn't. I'll have to check tomorrow. because I feel like we should have it. I will see about that tomorrow, and if we have some, I will make sure to get it. And then, yes. I didn't realize that was today, though. For some reason, I thought it was next week. I think somebody had said something about a new Yu-Gi-Oh thing and like next week, and so I assumed it was that, but maybe I was wrong. You must teach your younger sister the ways of the Poké cards. I tried, and it didn't really work. I got her into them for like a hot second, but that was about it. She has a lot of very different interests from me. She actually likes being, you know, like social and doing things besides just playing strategic Magic the Gathering with the people that she hangs out with. Look on TCG Player. You know, that's a sensible place to look. Legendary Duelists Seasons 3. So is this like the unlimited print of the set? Because like that's... Or is this just straight up like the first? Because I'm so confused because it's season 3, but didn't we just get like season 9? I don't know. I'm just very confused. Magician Souls. That is pretty spicy. The Dark Magicians. Soul Servant. Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier. What a guy. Harpy's Pet Dragon. Fearsome Fire Blast. Mystical Elf White Lightning. These are very much Yu-Gi-Oh names. It's also got Dark Magician Girl Ultra Rare. Not bad. Paved Elements. Yeah, I will have to try and get some. Let's see. For the pack of 15 packs I got taken from my door. Yeah, dealing with that kind of stuff is not particularly fun. Big sad though. That is for sure. Yeah, dealing with stuff like that is the worst. Like, from the buyer and the seller point of view. Because I've, like, had to deal with that quite a bit with TCG Player. Like, it's so just frustrating. Because, I mean, one, that's quite the inconvenience for the buyer. Because, you know, they bought something. They expected it to show up at a certain time. And then it just doesn't. Which is super annoying. And then for the seller... They're like, alright, I'm sending this thing to this person, it's going to get there, they're going to get it, they're going to be happy, right? And then just, like, it doesn't. And you're like, oh, great. Because then that means, unless whatever you bought it from has any kind of seller protection, that means that the seller just gets to take it as a punch to the gut and deal with it, which is something I complain about constantly with selling on TCG Player. Because if anything goes wrong whatsoever, I am just expected to deal with it. And that's that. Like, anything goes missing at all, I just have to offer a refund. Don't matter that I just, you know, gonna lose like $50 in cards. No. I just do. It's rough. And I will complain about it endlessly until TCG Player comes up with some kind of seller protection, because it's rough. Let's see. Some reprints and some new ones. Alright, that makes sense. I will definitely have to try to figure out about getting some probably tomorrow. I guess I don't really have much room in my budget, so I don't know for sure if I'll be able to get some. But if I can find the room in my budget, I will try and pick some up, and that should be fun. How many printings are there of Magician's Souls? I know there's the Brother of Legend. Is there... There's a Legendary Duelist Seasons 3 and Legendary Duelist Magical Hero. So now there are 3 printings of it. So I've got a good little handful of them currently. Kind of interesting how the secret rare one is worth quite a bit less than one of the ultra rares, but I'm guessing that's just because it's probably older. And I guess the secret rare also kind of dropped a lot in price after the reprint was announced. No surprise. It will be like that. Alright, I'm gonna quickly check orders real quick. See if we've got any in. I think otherwise we're just waiting for John. Should be here anytime. 2 legendary teeth. Now see, unfortunately, the surgeon kind of just snatched those and didn't let me have my teeth. They're like, yeah, we're just gonna take them, you know? While I was like out from, you know, the IV sedation, they just took them. Didn't even give me a chance to fight back. So unfortunately, I do not have the teeth. The best I've got is my teeth nails. And I'd say they're pretty great. Definitely pretty legendary. But I can't say that I would be particularly inclined to sell them, and I doubt there would really be anybody particularly inclined to buy them. Unless somebody does just want me to, you know, like clip my tooth nails off and sell them, I would gladly do so. Which is the new version of the card. The secret one is a reprint. Yes. The secret one technically would be a reprint. Oh no, we're lagging! I don't know why we're lagging. Is it, oh no, what is it doing? Why is it? Okay, one moment. We will try to fix this. Alright, we're gonna try again now. We'll see if it is done lagging. I have no idea what the problem was. It just decided to be difficult, apparently. But maybe we're good now? Maybe? I hope. It's still... I can't tell if it's working again. It's not giving me any information about why it's not working. It's just like, yes, so just not gonna work. Got it. Maybe it's fine now. I hope it's fine. We do have an order. I just, you know, trying to, you know, wait for the lag to, like, stop. I don't know why it's being so annoying though. Like, there's no reason for it to be lagging. I don't understand. Wow, that was not fun. You respond to this message in 5 seconds. Now see, it keeps showing me that it's lagging, but it's not telling me why it's lagging. Like, it just is not really making any sense. I don't understand. I don't know if something's just wrong with the Wi-Fi. There shouldn't be anything wrong with the Wi-Fi. But it's like not even giving me any options to fix the problem. It's like, there's no problem. Maybe it's okay now? Now it's saying the audio is having issues, but it won't acknowledge that there was anything else wrong. It's just like, the audio was having issues. Okay, thank you, YouTube, for that enlightening information. We're just gonna hope for the best. go ahead and open this pack for Eclipse and hopefully pull some spice and hopefully not have any more weird lagging. Grab that code card. Whoosh. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Let's see what spice we can get. We're starting off with a Psychic Energy. Got a Nuzleaf, SQ, Skiploom, Hitmonchan. Got a Lotad, Sableye, Teddiursa, Mareep, Slack out the reverse, and finishing off with Drampa. So unfortunately nothing too spicy, but we will go ahead and get those added into your stack. See, there we go. Oh, and you want bulk still, right? So we will get those in there as well. Alright, so it sounds like hopefully it's not lagging anymore. Welcome, John. How's it going? Came at a great time. We just finished getting the lag to stop being whack. I think. I hope. YouTube is like, I think it says it's working now. Of course, it didn't say it wasn't working until after it seemed to be working again, but don't worry about the bulk. Oh, I already put it in. We'll just take it out when we go through everything to figure out what you want to keep. We can just take care of it then. Should be... How much? You do end up with a lot of bulk, this is true. I personally can attest that opening packs ends up with a lot of bulk. There's just cards everywhere, you know? It's fun though, it's really fun. Until I have to figure out where to put all of the bulk. Then it is just problematic. But it's still fun. So many cards. There are so many things that I probably just like don't even know that I have. Just vibing. One day I'll probably stumble across them, maybe in like 5 years when I eventually like get around to sorting all my bulk. I'm joking. I won't ever get around to sorting all my bulk. That's what we call unrealistic. There's just so much to go through. I don't think I could sort all of it. I mean, you know, I could like try to at least, I don't know, sort most of it by like game and then set. But even that would take a long, oh my goodness, excuse me, I keep yawning. A very long time though is my point. Cause I've got so much bulk. It's kind of crazy. Let's start with 5. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get this spicy box open. I'm pretty excited. Hopefully we will get lots and lots of very spicy spice. Get this. Box does not want to turn into a full display. I give up. My inventory. I've got a pretty decent amount of stuff right now, you know, including some spicy ghosts from the past. Just restocked on that quite recently. And I mean, I also have like some random, slightly older Pokemon packs now. We got the Generations, Steam Siege, and Crimson. Alrighty, let's do it. Let's pull you some spice, John. Snip, snip. Right, first pack of Lost Abyss. I'm excited. Starting off with this beautiful Whale Lord. We got a Seal, got a Sandygast, still a little Drowsy, and a Talonflame. Nothing much from pack number 1. Let's hope the next pack will be spicier. Like lots spicier. So one to the front, we've got this random guy with weird hair. We've got an Emolga! I love it so much! It's so cute. We got a Porygon. There's a Dawn fan, and we got Metagross. Only if Pyro was here for this. I'm those Generations. I thought you would like those. Steam Siege. See what's funny about that is every single time every time I type Steam Siege, I always do it wrong, and I know that that's the wrong way to spell it, but I still spell it wrong. Anyways, haven't pulled any alt arts tonight, but that's because we just barely started opening some Pokemon packs, so hopefully we will be getting some. Alright, we got this nice little Luminion. There's a Banette. Phantom. Got a... what's his name? Wellord's the big one. What's the little one's name? Whalmer. And Among Us. What a silly guy. Alright, we need an ultra rare. Pack number 4. Give us something spicy. Or secret rare. I would not complain. We've got a Banette. The little lantern. Oh, no Swirlix. Or is it Slurpuff? I think it's Slurpuff. We got Spinda. And this little spooky mask. Not the ultra rare we wanted though, so let's try again. Snip, snip. Alright, there's one to the front. Got a Sunflora. Got Lantern. Sunkern. Slugma. And a Trevenant. That was not quite the level of spice that we were looking for. But we'll go ahead and get that Trevenant sleeved up. And we'll both of those into your stack. Your very spicy stack. Oh no, I moved my bulk box. I don't have a bulk box anymore. Whoops. It was a little bit of an oopsie. Alright, actually, I think there should be a box right over here. Aha! We do have a box, because I bought some Build and Battle Stadiums today. That's how we got more Brilliant Stars, because I couldn't find a booster box, because those things kind of be hard to find. But yeah, now we got that box. Oh no, I knocked something over. Hopefully there wasn't anything too expensive in there. Let's do 5 more. That is an understandable response to that lack of spice that we just experienced. It just wasn't enough, simply and truly. No, we haven't seen either of those yet, but I really, really would love to see them. We've got 2 boxes of this set, so it is most absolutely possible that we could pull an Aerodactyl and a Giratina, which is what I would definitely love to see because those cards are freaking amazing. Alright, we've got 5 more for John. Let's do a little bit better with these ones. Last 5 did not quite do it. Alright, oh, the little Mimikyu! And there's some kind of can with Pikachu on it, and it's just adorable. We got Tanamo. There's a Durant. Ferroseed. Alright, we got Pidgeot. That is, in fact, a bit of an improvement. It's our first ultra rare. Pretty nice. I like how they did the art on that one. Snip, snip. Alright, next pack. One to the front. Starting off with a Nuzleaf. We got Baneri. Look at the little Shroomish. Oh, it won't focus. He's such a cute little guy. And then we got Finian. And, oh, I don't know their name, but they've got the weird energy thing going on. Alright, pack number 3. Do our pack trick. We've got whatever this weird thing is. It kind of looks like a funky mirror. We got Lopunny. The little Seedot. Phanpy. And a Seadra? Yeah, I don't think that one's Kingdra. Kindra's a little bit spicier than that. Alright, next pack. Oh, look at the Dracloak! I love him so much. What a cutie. Oh my god. We got Slurpuff. Little Beldum. Oh, the Fletchling. And a Shiftry with the weird energy lines. Go ahead and sleeve him up. And then we got one more for you. Come on, a little bit more spice. We wouldn't mind some texture in this one. One to the front. Got this random place. We got Binacle. He's a little Dewpider. That's creepy! I love him so much. He's just such a cute little silly guy. Ooh, I like that. Got the Kirim VMAX. That is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. I love Kirim. And this card looks quite nice looking. Look at that. I approve. I like this. I think this is very nice. Go ahead and add those into your stack. I need to like use this for like a token or something in Magic because I absolutely just love it. It's so cute. Gotta like show it off. How many more packs in that box? So you've opened 10, that'd mean there are 20 left. These are 30 pack boxes if I'm correct. I'm trying to think, what token do I have in Magic that I could use this little silly guy for? Like, I guess I need some horror tokens for my mill deck because I never did take the time to find any. I don't know, he's not really scary though. He's just a cute little silly guy, but I do call my horror tokens cute little silly guys. So we could just use Dreepy and he would just be a cute little silly guy. I think this is a great plan. I'm gonna just set this where I can find it later. Perfect. Alright, let's check orders, see if we've got any more. See if we're gonna open any more spicy stuff. See, I'm not seeing... Ooh, yes, we do got one. Just barely had one come in for Eclipse. I'm guessing another Evolving Skies. Yep. Alright, let's hope that this one's a little bit spicier than the last one. Last one just did not have the level of spice that we need, which is a lot of spice. The other one had like 0 spice. Not enough. Alright, there's our code card. Whoosh! Thought it was gonna go like at least close to the trash, but it like straight up boomeranged away. It was like, haha, none of that. Alrighty, we got a Psychic Energy. There's a Herdier, Aroma Lady, Rescue Carrier, Litleo, Lotad, Teddy Ursa, Crowgonal, Nicket, Scroll of the Fang Dragon, and an Entei holofoil. So it was a slight improvement. But still not quite the spice that we wanted. Go ahead and get those into your stack though. No bulk this time, I'm assuming. Have to be it for a bit though. Well, you know, your stack will just vibe for the meantime. And then based on what shipping cost for Darby, as long as your stack doesn't like get super huge, it should probably be 15-ish, unless you like double its size. But yeah, it should probably not be anything too extreme, unless for some reason your address is like really wonky for whatever reason. Alright, for the rest, we're doing the rest of the box. So let's see, where even is this on here? Oh, here it is. So now instead of 30 plus, it's just 30, just the other box. Alright, let's get some spice out of here. Alrighty, starting off with nothing. This little Vulpix is super cute though. We're just gonna like dump these out and throw the box high. Made it in the trash. That was fantastic. Alrighty. Now it is time to pull all of the spice, plus some of course, because we want max spice. Oh, it's the horse that Calyrex rides. I don't remember its name, but I need to know now. We gotta quickly investigate. I gotta figure out what this guy's name is. Let's see. Glacier? Or Glacier? I don't know, but it's weird and confusing, so I'm just gonna keep calling it the horse that Calyrex rides. We will just stick with that. I feel like it's a fitting name, you know? The horse that Calyrex rides. Maybe a little bit of a mouthful, but like, you know, it's what I'm gonna go with. Cramorant, look at this guy. Look at that. Look at the look in his eyes. Beautiful. What a great card. Kermit is such a weird Pokemon, but you know, he kind of vibes in his own little silly way. Let's see. Oh, it's Crocodile. Let's see. Spicy guy. They should give him an alt-art. That would be pretty lit, not gonna lie. I think so, at least. I guess I want most Pokemon to have alt-arts, though, just because I'm kinda a little bit obsessed with alt-arts, but they could do something really cool with it. The Sableye! I didn't realize there was a Sableye in this set. I love Sableye. Oh, if only this would focus. Oh, there we go. I don't know what the camera's deal is, but now it just wants to super close focus. But that's perfect for showing off this amazing Sableye art. I love that. Yeah, I don't know what the focusing is doing, but my camera is being weird, I guess. Alrighty. Nothing much for this pack. We got this nice little toolbox. Stay silly little toolbox for silly little tools. I've got a nice little, like, personal toolbox. It's pretty great. Whenever I need, like, a hammer, it's just, you know, vibing in there for me. I don't typically have a lot of need for a hammer, but just, you know, having that option is pretty nice, I'd say. You know, whenever one day I do find myself needing a hammer. Ooh, what have we got in this one? Aerodactyl. We also got a regular lady. We like Aerodactyl. Now, if only it was the super spicy one. I love Aerodactyl Altar. It is such a nice card. Snip, snip. I hope when this comes out in English that the Altar pull rates will be better. Ooh, there's Kingdra. Than they were for Astral Radiance, because that set had just the worst pull rates on alt-arts. It's so difficult to pull them. And the only alt-arts that we've pulled, or at least that I've pulled, have one for me and one for someone else. They're both the same alt-art. I could only pull the Sneasler. It's a little Sunflora. It's a Pokemon that they don't really use as often as a lot of them. But I think it's, you know, from a fairly decent while back. There's another Dragalope! I love him to pieces. Dreepy, Dracloak, and Dragapult, just amazing, high quality Pokemon. Dragapult definitely needs an alt-art. Ooh, what do we got? We got the Delphox with the weird energy squiggles. So random. Why did they decide to add random energy squiggles? I don't know. I guess for fun. They like doing weird stuff like that for fun. Stunfisk. What a guy. What a strange little silly guy. Snip, snip. Alright, what have we got in here? Oh, okay. We got a V-Star. Like my least favorite V-Star. But, you know, it is a V-Star. Nonetheless. Go ahead and get him sleeved up. Also, very important side note. Baby. Just Pisces, so cute. Just little horsey. I love it. Adorable. Okay, anyways, continuing on. We should about be due for some big spice. Just saying. Ooh, there's a Dragapult. Love Dragapult. What a legend. I should paint a custom Dragapult. That would be so cool. Dragapult, I just, if you can't tell, I really like Dragapult. His whole evolution line, like, I love it. It's a nice little spicy looking Porygon Z. Looks a little bit angry. Just a little bit. Snip, snip. Alright, we're really due for some spice. Oh, we found it! I don't even know who this guy is! But we got him! He is a a rainbow rare. I know my Pokemon rarities. I promise. Let's grab a top loader for him, and now we gotta figure out what his name is. This guy. Colress's Experiment. It was kind of funny because I was kind of thinking about Colress, but I didn't realize that this was Colress. Apparently this is in fact Colress, and it is his experiment, to be precise. Not the altar we wanted, but you know, we do take spicy secret rares. And we still got a couple more packs. Let's see what else we might get. The horsey again! Oh, the little friendly indeedy. How cute. Alright, we got 2 more to go. Snip, snip. Let's see. Oh, the little confit. It's so cute. All the little flowers. Alright, let's see if we can get some last pack magic, because I think we all would like to see a little more spice. We've got Stongener, Porygon 2, Seal, got Electric? I don't know, I get the evolutions mixed up. And finishing up with... Ew, I don't like it. I do not care for it. Please, someone take it away. Oh, I guess, you know, this is John's, so it will be taken away to his pile. And you can now deal with this. Ugh, gross. But, you know, overall, got some pretty fun stuff. Just ignore that one, though. Aerodactyl, Delphox, Drapion, and our spicy secret rare. Go ahead and get those added into your stack, and then let me quickly tidy up this pile of trash. Where did my trash can go? Oh, it's like all the way behind me. And let me quickly check orders. Welcome, Pokesly. How's it going? Let's see. I don't think we have more yet. Nope, nothing more yet. So we will vibe for a moment. I'll also probably move my magic cards, but I don't really know where to put them because I do now have a Pokemon bulk box, but I don't really keep magic bulk boxes. I just have a lot of miscellaneous piles of of magic stuff, because all of it will eventually have a place to go, just at the moment it doesn't really. I mean, technically this stuff will go with the rest of my double masters, but I have to take like the time to sort it in, and that's a lot of work that I don't really want to do. So we'll see if that ever happens. Maybe I'll work on it on Sunday, except I kind of just want to buy some more bulk tomorrow and then like work on sorting that on Sunday. That's like what I've been doing lately. Every Saturday I'll buy another box of bulk and then sort it on Sunday. Except I still have so much stuff that I should sort that I shouldn't buy more. I also don't really have the money to buy more, but I don't know, I just really like buying boxes of bulk to sort through. Plus it's a really nice way to find new cards that I can put in decks, which is very fun. So yeah, yes, I still do work at the card shop. I'm about to get a second job though, which is still technically card related, but you know, I do still and will continue to work at the card shop, because it's a pretty fun place to work. I enjoy it there, and you know, I just intend to continue working there. But my new job, I will get paid more money, which means I can buy more cards. So yes, good times. It's what we like. Buying more cards, more booster boxes, all that spicy stuff. I still really want to get a Time Spell Remastered box, so who knows, maybe I'll get one of those soon. Or I'll just keep buying a bunch of random stuff like bulk and double masters whenever I find it. Yes, it is really a fun job. I quite enjoy it. Make, you know, a lot of friends there. I haven't really been there much this week, of course, since I've been recovering from getting my wisdom teeth out, but I did go for a little bit tonight to play Commander. It was pretty chill. My boss was like, "I'm glad you're alive." I'm like, yep, I'm in fact alive. But yeah, I gotta go back to doing work tomorrow, which I can't really decide if I'm ready for. I guess, you know, each day it's a little bit different. My swelling went down a good bit today, but hopefully it'll be even less tomorrow, because, you know, it's not like the end of the world, but I do prefer it when my cheeks aren't swollen. And just kind of make talking a little bit tiring, like it hurts a little bit. I mean, like, you know, it's good that I'm moving my jaw a bunch, because that'll help it to get feeling more normal faster. But it also doesn't feel particularly nice either. It's like, I don't know, it feels funny. But I guess that's how it goes when, you know, you get teeth just ripped out of your mouth. Because that's low-key what they did, you know, just snatched my teeth right up. Now they're gone. Yes, stress at work is definitely a not fun time, so it's certainly, I like that I work somewhere that I can just enjoy what I do, feel confident and capable, and, you know, shiny cardboard. Gotta love the shiny cardboard. It is the good stuff. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I keep yawning. I think it's probably about time to wrap up for the night. I'll give it just a couple more minutes in case we have any more orders, but otherwise, I think it is about time to wrap up. 1 a.m. to 12 p.m. You know, that is an interesting time to work, but as somebody that is very much a night owl, I can respect it. I mean, the place I work opens at like 2 most days, but a lot of the time I work from like 4 to 9. That's like my typical schedule. And then I usually get home and then I stream from like 10:30 to like 1 a.m. And then I work on TCG Player from like 1:30 to like 3. Which, fortunately, I don't have too much to do for TCG Player. I haven't, you know, been adding much stock since I've been, you know, kind of like dead the last few days. But, you know, so it's made it so I've gotten less orders. So it shouldn't be too much to take care of. But I do really need to, like, get back to work, adding lots more stuff. But, man, I've just been tired lately. I'm busy. But I'm always tired and busy, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just more tired of being tired and busy. So, like, you know, gotta take it slow. And I guess also my body is still trying to process having, you know, the teeth just ripped out of my mouth. Which, you know, as you can imagine, is pretty exhausting. My body's just like, why? And I'm just like, because they said we had to. And my body's just like, bruh. And that's about how that conversation goes. Just lots of confusion. But, you know, it be like that. You know, at least it makes it so that my molars, there's like one molar that couldn't grow in because it was being too squished by the wisdom tooth that wasn't growing in. But, so now it can grow in, which just means kind of like more pain, but at least it can do it now, and it won't just like sit there hiding beneath my gums forever. Working sucks. Now see, the thing is I love having stuff to do. I really enjoy keeping busy, and so like to that extent, I do like working. You know, just for the sake of keeping busy and having something to occupy my mind, because I just despise being bored, and I don't enjoy things like playing video games or watching TV. So what else does that lead me to do? Work. So, I do enjoy working. I just don't like having to work with the stress of, like, I must do this to exist. Otherwise, I cannot afford being alive. I don't like that stressful aspect, but I do generally enjoy having stuff to do. It's just, you know, the stress and the pressure and the gotta worry about all this stuff that makes it, you know, not as fun. And sometimes I work too hard, which, you know, exhaustion, but for the most part, I enjoy keeping busy, so it's not like a huge problem. Just sometimes I get very tired. anyways, I'm gonna check orders one more time, and then I think I'm probably just gonna wrap up. Don't see anything else coming in, and I am ready to go eat some toast, some nice sugar toast. It's gonna be tasty. Like I said, I haven't had that much toast this week, and usually I eat toast like almost every day. So I'm looking forward to my toast. It's kind of sad though, I can't eat chips or like crunchy things like that until, you know, everything's a little bit more healed up. And that's pretty sad because I like chips a good bit. But at least I can still eat my toast. And technically I can eat my Scooby snacks, and those are pretty important too. But chips are a no-go. Like, last night, I was like craving some nachos, and I was like, man, this is rough, because I don't think we have nacho cheese, and even if we do, I can't eat chips, so like, what am I supposed to do? And John's like, I'm gonna be mad if it not is pulled. Well, I mean, there's a chance that the next box has one. It is very possible. I feel like this one could have the Giratina. I could just be like vibing in there. Just being spicy. Yes! Scooby snacks! Gotta love them. The fruit snacks are pretty good, but like the graham cracker Scooby snacks, that is where it's at. Those good stuff. There also apparently are honey flavored ones, which they're not bad, I just don't like them as much as the graham cracker. Definitely would pick graham cracker Scooby snacks over honey Scooby snacks any day. Like, the honey ones is like, they're not bad, but they just don't have that same appeal as the graham cracker ones. The graham cracker ones just hit different, and they're so good. But last time I had them, we only had the honey ones, which is kind of sad, which, I mean, it wasn't like super sad, because they were still, you know, Scooby snacks, but the graham cracker ones are just so much better. So now I really want graham cracker Scooby snacks. That's his stuff. I eat that stuff as meals sometimes. You know, you'd be like, I need to eat some dinner. Ooh, Scooby snacks. This is a great meal. Very nutritious for certain. Yeah, no, not the most. Ooh, you know what I also really want that I haven't had this week? Pizza. Well, I mean, technically I had homemade pizza, which was still good, but it just does not hit the same as Little Caesars slices and sticks pizza with no red sauce on it. And I'm hoping that my mom will let me get pizza tomorrow, so that I can, you know, have my slices and stick pizza with no sauce. That is the hope. So we will hope for the best. You know, one day I'm going to actually make enough money to buy my own food, and then I'll just get pizza as much as I want. It'll be great. Until then, though, I will just have to hope that my mom agrees to letting me get pizza. Pizza. Good stuff. I mean, technically I had some leftovers, like, I think on Sunday. That's almost a full week ago. It's too long without my pizza. But, you know, of course I haven't been enjoying food a particularly large amount. Like, it's not that I haven't been able to eat. Like, I've still been okay eating. But it just doesn't feel super great. It makes it a little bit more difficult to enjoy. And if I open my mouth too wide, it hurts so much. It's so bad. So I do not like opening my mouth very wide. It is quite painful. So that has made eating certain things hard. Like tonight we had these street tacos, and sometimes those are just kind of thick. And like I wanted to like open my mouth wide so I could take a bite of it, but if I open it very much, I was just like, ow! It was rough. My whole sister was like, whoa, are you okay? I'm like, I can't open my mouth wide enough to eat the street taco. It was rough, but I did eat all my street taco and it was very tasty. It was great having you, John. Have a good one. Yeah, hopefully I'll be streaming tomorrow as well, as far as I'm aware, unless I'm in like excruciating pain after working, which, who knows, I might be. I have to, you know, work for what, like 5 hours? It's not like super long, but I definitely, you know, worked myself a little harder today than I should have, so I might be pretty beat up afterwards, but I think I'll most likely stream tomorrow. And then like every day next week, because I require my stream time. Get some good rest. I mean, at least on Sunday. I'll rest on Sunday, but every other day I'll probably just be busy again, because that's what I do. But yeah, I do think we're gonna wrap up there. Let me just check, just in case I missed anything. Don't want to accidentally ignore anyone. Alright, it looks like we're good. So thank you guys so much for the fun night. Hope you all have a great evening, and I will see y'all next time.